Damn, fuck that shit up.
What is good, Vibe Gang? It is your boy Ray here with something new. Something new. Big K.R.I.T. I never heard. I never knew. I have never heard this guy. And shout out if you're new to the channel. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, do all that. Big K.R.I.T, huh? Shout out to Jessie Lee. This is a dono request from my homegirl. One of the Vibe Gang members, Jessie Lee. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Big K.R.I.T. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've not another time ever heard this man before in my whole entire life. But I'm about to hear this motherfucker now. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. Federico, say hello to the people. This is the guy that I'm gonna be talking to on the side. Federico, say what's up.
Damn, fuck that shit up.
Alright, I'm gonna explain it. I'm gonna explain it. Since I started YouTube, which was like a year and change ago, I always, like, out of the nerve, I just start talking to the side, not to face the camera because of the nerves. After a year and change, it just became a habit. People started asking me who the hell is on the side that I'm talking to. So I decided to create Federico. His name was Frederick yesterday. He didn't like it. He didn't like it. So we changed it back to Federico. Federico, cut the beat for me, sir, please. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Big K.R.I.T. Ladies and gentlemen, this is brand new to me. And if it's brand new to you, the link is going to be in the bottom. His name is going to be at the bottom. Show him some love. Big K.R.I.T. Price of Fame. Well, okay. It is on you.
Damn, no. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Already, I got that vibe. You feel me? No pun intended. I feel that vibe already with this man, baby. That's writing music. You get in the Cadillac real quick. You roll down all the windows. It's a nice spring morning. You just play that real quick. You smoke a little blunt right quick. You just about to go to the McDonald's drive-thru to get yourself a sausage McMuffin with no egg in a large coat.
Paparazzi after my shows asking me questions. God fed up with my soul, so ain't no blessings. Happiness can't be bought a soul, I learned my lesson. Now I see what fame will really get you. About a nightstand to ease the stresses. Dealing with depression, pills on the dresser. Fiending for affection, so I'm buying out the section.
Feeding for exception, so I'm buying out the section? He just wants to feel loved, man? He's got to go buy out the whole VIP in the club in order for him to feel some type of love. You shouldn't be doing that, man. Love is everywhere. It's in the air. Smell it. Taste it. Go ahead, Big K.R.I.T.
Pills on the dresser. Fiending for affection, so I'm buying out the section.
Right.
Now I see what fame will really get you. Right. Lifestyles of the rich and famous. The lifestyle left a lot of rich folk brainless to the temple.
Lifestyle made a lot of people brainless. So we doing this? Jessie Lee? We doing this? You're going to bring me back. You're going to make me think about life. Okay. You're going to make me sit here and start thinking about what I should have done? Okay. I feel you.
Famous. The lifestyle left a lot of rich folk brainless to the temple. Yeah, we were broke, but that life was simple. Besides, food is food, water is water, air is air, the rest is mental.
See what he's talking about there? Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know what he's talking about, it's because you're slow, stupid, and dumb. That's a fact. None of you guys are watching. Nah, you guys understand it. That's why you're here. You guys get it. Talk about the naysayers, the idiots out there. I need him to repeat that ball one more time.
That life was simple. Besides, food is food, water is water, air is air, the rest is mental.
That's a fact. That's a fact. When you down and out, you broke, is the most simplest time in the world. Because at that time, your brain is already in survival mode. You're in survival mode. At this point, you're just trying to survive. And it's a lot simpler than, dealing with the price of fame. Like the name of the song. Feel it? It's a little bit more simpler when you're hungry, when you're trying to move up and get there. But once you get there, you thought you wanted it. I'm saying you thought you wanted it. It is not what it's all cracked up to be, man. That's why half of these, not independent, but half of these industry artists and everything are lean on coke. They popping pills. They're doing something. Because they're trying to run away from it all. Huh?
That life was simple. Besides, food is food, water is water, air is air, the rest is mental. I did without until I did within. I said on beat what I wrote.
I did without before I did within. Oh my God. So talk to these niggas, man. They don't understand, brother.
The rest is mental. I did without until I did within. I said on beat what I wrote in pen. I gave my all without.
In beat, I rap what I wrote in pen. You know what they mean by when a rapper writes with his pen? It means he's not going to make a mistake. He's going to write out exactly what is going to happen. He doesn't need no eraser. He doesn't need a shredder. He doesn't need anything. Give me a pen and a pad. Because I don't fuck up. What I say is what I say. Big K.R.I.T, I'm starting to like you, brother. I'm starting to like the message, baby. A lot. We gotta have a lot more this type of discussions like this, ladies and gentlemen. In order for us to succeed, we need to look within inside of ourselves and ask ourselves, do you really want it? And if the answer is yes, then what the fuck is stopping you? Woo. Woo. Message.
Out until I did within. I said on beat what I wrote in pen. I gave my all without giving in. But it's a thin line between heavenly divine and living a life of sin. Speaking cold to my worthy friends. Green room full. I pray we ain't let the devil in. A lot of faces I don't know. A lot of where you been, like you was really looking for me. When I was in the wind, life is just a game.
The fact, when you down and out, ain't nobody looking for your ass, man. They really, you heard what happened to Big K.R.I.T? Man, I ain't messing with him no more. He ain't popping. But when you get a little bit of static, where you been at, brother? Looking all over. Nigga, my number has never changed. I had the same number. The same way that you can pick up the phone, like the same way that I can pick up a phone and call you, you can do the same thing. Why you waiting for me to call? Why don't you make that phone call? And let me know how you doing. And ask me how I'm doing. That's what you call snakes, man. You know what you do with this thing? You gotta chop it off at the head. Because if not, it's gonna keep on moving.
A lot of where you been, like you was really looking for me. When I was in the wind, life is just a game now. I really got my aim down to shoot for stars. I ain't been to church in years and it ain't even far. This ain't even half of the battle, I ain't even start. All I do is record. I see what fame will really get you. Yeah. Now I see what fame really get you. Paparazzi after my shows asking me questions. God fed up with my soul, so ain't no blessings. Happiness can't be bought a soul, I learned my lesson. Now I see what fame will really get you. About a nice.
It's just a message, man. And he's not too shabby. He's not too shabby. I'm a puncher. I like a lot of punches in a rap. But I understand the objective. I get what he's trying to do with this. You can't double and triple entendre people to death. Especially when you're trying to portray a message to somebody. If you do too much, that's gonna confuse them. They're not gonna know what you're talking about half the time. You gotta I wouldn't say simplify it, but put it in terms where you know your audience is gonna understand. You feel me? I'm liking Big K.R.I.T, man. I'm liking Big K.R.I.T.
Learn my lesson. Now I see what fame will really get you. About a nightstand to ease the stress. Dealing with depression, pills on the dresser. Fiending for affection, so I'm buying out the sections. Now I see what fame will really get you. I bought a bottle just to soothe my soul, still crying over granted. That was some years ago. I'm a man now. I came up to hold my fam down. Can't tell them about my depression, cause most them fans now.
I like when a rapper could go ahead and tell you a story from a personal perspective of his part. When you can learn a little bit something about that person as an individual, of what they have struggled and what they've been through. He said, I'm hitting the bottle now. Still crying over granny that we lost years ago. Because you were probably in the grind. You were probably with your head down grinding. Everything around you was irrelevant. And then you lost somebody. And you weren't there to tell them that you loved them. They didn't see your face for the last moment. You missed that whole entire situation. And that right there, that type of pain is going to fester. Eventually, you're just going to blow up. Take time, man. Take time to stay around family as much as you can. You never gonna know when you're gonna lose these people, man.
Came up to hold my fam down. Can't tell them about my depression, cause most them fans now. Gotta protect myself at all times. I know some partners that's been sued by their bloodline. Lord forbid I let my blood die. The first time I say no, guess we ain't blood now. Scared me as a business.
The first time I say no, I guess we ain't blood now. So you got a whole bunch of people around you, you're successful. Giving it out, helping your family out. You're trying to, because the way I see it, I win, my family wins, right? But there's some people in that family that feel like you owe them something. So they always going to be out there. The minute you say no, situations and problems come everywhere. I'm telling you right now, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys don't spend that time, that quality time with your family, actually be there for them no matter what they're going through. If you have somebody in your family that is trying to succeed in something and it's a struggle and they're struggling, they live in paycheck to paycheck, they're always, scruffy and they all that. Lend them a hand. Help them out when they're down. Help them, motivate them to get better. We should all be here with one objective, and that objective is push everyone else so we all can be great. That's just a little tidbit in my head.
The first time I say no, guess we ain't blood now. Scared me as a businessman is like all they see. Justin Scott trapped this Big K.R.I.T screaming it's really me. When it was only us, it was only love, how could this be? They're falling out for some is not getting the VIP. And a simple conversation means we talking work. To play a song that's almost perfect, but it need my verse. You got an artist, but I'm family, but you need a purse. You hit the city, but don't call me first. That's what paparazzi after my shows asking me questions. God fed up with my soul, so ain't no blessings. Happiness can't be bought a soul, I learned my lesson. Now I see what fame will really get you. About a nightstand.
Tell me that chorus ain't fucking hard. Tell me that hook ain't fire right now. If you tell me this hook is not fire, it's because you're a liar. You just lied to me. And I don't appreciate lies. So don't lie to me. That hook is fire.
Now I see what fame will really get you. About a nightstand to ease the stress. Dealing with depression, pills on the dresser. Fiending for affection, so I'm buying out the sections. Now I see what fame will really get you.
He's the type of dude that sits next to a tree with a book and reads to a whole bunch of people. He's the type of dude that he's one of those dudes that once on the block, they come up to you, you just be like, yo, youngin, I know you're about to go to school, but always remember, without knowledge, you ain't nothing. And he walks away inside the liquor store to go get himself a 40 ounce. That's just a little story I just came up in my fucking head. See, I like when a track does that. When the guy stops rapping and it just plays the beat by itself. So you can learn how to appreciate that beat. So you can understand that without that beat, whatever he was saying wasn't really going to hit. In order to, when you are a rapper, I would assume that no matter what you put, when you put something out, it has to be, in your eyes, it has to be perfect, right? So I would imagine that when you're picking the beat that you're going to write to, you have to go through like at least 10, 20 beats before you find the one, because you have to be strategic when you're doing your writing and when you're trying to convey a message in a rap. If it's about what Big K.R.I.T was talking about, if it's like that type of subject matter, that's when you have to pick a beat like this, something more monotone, something more, it's like that. You could flow better with how you're gonna do your cadence, right? But when you pick a beat, let's say he would have gotten a jump off beat to try to rap that way to find a cadence to convey the message the way he wants it, it's not gonna do nothing. People are just gonna listen to the beat and everything, and if you got a good cadence with it, then okay, but it's not gonna convey the message you want. You feel me? So when you can let a beat just breathe, at the end of your track, it makes people want to sit there and ponder about their life. I see what you're doing, Big K.R.I.T, man. I see what you're doing. I called him Big K.R.I.T. It's Big K.R.I.T. My bad. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Big K.R.I.T. Big K.R.I.T. I'm going to get it one of these days. Big K.R.I.T. I'm going to be honest with you, Jesse Lee. I'm messing with it. I'm definitely messing with it. This is definitely going to have to be part of this channel. Because sometimes, the doubles and triple entendres and the punches and schemes and all of that, sometimes that's cool, but sometimes we need to sit back and reevaluate sometimes. Figure out what we want to do with our life. And I'm messing with it. So big K.R.I.T. It's K.R.I.T. Why can't you say it? It's definitely gonna be a permanent part of this page. Put the next Big K.R.I.T. down below. I'm gonna subscribe to this, man. Let me get that notification bell. Bow! Smacked it. I'm messing with it. Jesse Lee, young lady, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want me to react to more Big K.R.I.T, put the next one down below. The one with the most likes, I will react to it. You guys are awesome. I'm Vibe Reactions. And I'm talking to you guys in a minute. I got more coming. I love all of you. Peace.